Change 100 mentoring. What is effective mentoring? Being effective is about being successful in producing a desired result. When applied to being a mentor, this means that you are consistently aiming to be supportive and guiding. However, mentoring is a two-way street. A mentor-mentee pairing requires commitment and follow-through on both sides if it's going to be successful. It is a truly reciprocal relationship. So, what qualities should you demonstrate to make sure that the mentoring you offer is effective and has lasting value? Qualities of a top mentor. Ability and willingness to communicate. Being ready to actively look for chances to communicate your recommendations and experiences with your mentee. It's one thing to know what you're doing, it's entirely another to be able to clearly explain what you know in a way that your mentee understands and be willing to take the time to do that. Preparedness and being prepared to collaboratively lead the conversation. Being a mentor means making a commitment to someone. As important as it is for your mentee to actively take the lead, you should also ask your mentee what topics and subjects they want to talk about beforehand. Once you know, you can then outline the key points you want to focus on and prepare in advance. Approachability. A mentoring relationship is designed to provide people with a confidential, personal space for reflecting on issues and developing strategies. Your mentee must feel comfortable approaching you for advice or information. Be open, ready to listen, and ready to provide that advice. Objectiveness. It's not your role to get too emotionally attached to matters that your mentee comes to you with. By remaining objective and keeping the bigger picture in mind, you can offer your mentee perspective and help them introspect on their own actions. Honesty. Any questions that aren't addressed can lead to problems, so you owe it to your mentee to be honest and straightforward. Be truthful, be constructive, and give feedback when necessary. Say what your mentee needs to hear, not what they want to hear. Don't be afraid to engage in debate, but keep it equal and focused. Positivity. The key to an effective mentoring relationship is to create the right environment where the mentee can flourish. You can set this by approaching your meetings with a positive working attitude. This doesn't mean everything needs to be great all the time. That's not realistic. But ensuring that in your discussions you're promoting a can-do attitude in which problems can be solved. Active listening techniques. The most important quality of an effective mentor is being an active listener. Active listening is a technique that is used in counselling, training, and solving disputes and problems. It requires that a listener fully concentrate, understand, and respond, and then remember what is being said. Active listening techniques include demonstrating concern, looking at the speaker directly, paraphrasing to show understanding, non-verbal cues which show understanding, such as nodding, eye contact, and leaning forward, brief verbal affirmations like I see, I know, sure, or I understand, asking open-ended questions. More on this in your mentor handbook. Asking specific questions to seek clarification, waiting to disclose your opinion, repeating back what your mentee is saying to show you understand, disclosing similar experiences to show understanding. By being an active listener, you can improve the relationship you build with your mentee, as well as your ability to influence, persuade, and negotiate.